This is Ada. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a handbag review on one of my favourite iconic bags, and it is the Alma Girl. So I love this bag due to the history of it. It was invented or designed by Gaston Louis Vuitton many years ago, and obviously it is known as the Coco Chanel bag, because other than her bags, this is the other bag she carried. Obviously this is the small one, and apparently this bag, or the Alma bag, was called the Squire bag or the Champs-Élysées bag first, so it had, this was its third name apparently, the Alma, and I think it was named after somewhere in France where the laneway and the river met, so that's how it got its name. But I have had this beautiful bag for, let me see, I think I got it at the beginning of March. Okay, this is a special edition one. It is made out of bull calf leather, so it was more expensive. Let me just get my receipt and have a look at it. So, found my receipt for it, so I thought I'd have a look. So it is, I'll read the code for it. It's M48892, the Alma PPM Tauri Galet, and it cost me $4,050, and I believe that has actually gone up now. And they were released in this special calf leather, I believe, at the end of 2013, and I got mine in March 14. And as soon as I saw it, I fell in love. I saw the black one first, and then my sales associate Antoine brought out this colour, and I just fell in love. Went and had some lunch and really had to think about it, because at the time $4,000 is a lot of money. But I wanted to use her on occasions when I didn't want to take a big bag, and I was off to race day, and I take her at night time or in the daytime if I don't have the need for a big bag. So a few people have been asking for this review, and I'm so sorry it's taken me so long. So let me just get on to the details of the bag. So let me just put this receipt away. Put that in there. Now, when I got the bag, it came with this care booklet, and it's from the Panacea range. There's a couple of bags under that, and it's more about the leather, I believe, because the leather is a very expensive leather, and young bull calf leather, obviously you're paying for it. So let me just see. Oh, this. Also, that's the colour of it. It's called Latte. So yeah, the care booklet came in it, and let me see. It says about the leather, both supple and elegant, cowhide leather has well marked and harmonious grain that makes it distinguishing from other leathers. It is perfectly drummed to end up with an outstanding full and supple hand. So that's what it says. Sounds fantastic by that, but it is a beautiful leather. So yes, all the details there, but it doesn't do well if you happen to get it wet. Not a good idea. I did take it out, and I'd only had it for probably 6 months, and I had to meet a girlfriend in the city, and it just poured down rain. Now, I protected most of the bag except for the top here, which got a bit wet, and I was really upset because it sort of crinkled, or whatever you call it. It sort of creased up, and until it dried out, it didn't go back, so I was sort of panicking about that a bit. But I did research it, and it doesn't do good with rain, like, you know, how some of the other canvas bags like the Demi Bean will do really well. This will not. So if it's ever raining again, I am actually going to stop, or I'm going to try and carry, if it's a, you know, rainy day or an overcast day, I'm actually going to carry a bag in here to put over it if that ever happens again, because it's too much money to have to worry about it. But I'm just lucky. So that's where it sort of creased up the top here, but it sort of went back. But it was, I suppose it was a really big downpour. So I'm not talking about just a little bit of rain. I was talking about, you know, a massive rain where I was walking under buildings and I was just getting just big lots of rain falling down on it. So I do have my tape measure today because it is a smaller bag. So it's hard to, it's not like, you know, the average size Alma. So I'll get my tape measure out and I will do it in inches, because that's what my tape measure's on, and I'll measure from the top of the bag. So it's about 9 inches in depth, and across it's about 10 or 11. So it is a smaller bag, but it does fit more in it than I thought. So let me just undo it. It's got this beautiful zip here, and you can tell by the quality that it is a quality bag. This is my most expensive Louis Vuitton bag, by the way. Comes with a strap, and I have used this, especially if I'm going out in the daytime. I'll put the strap on. So that's another thing that comes in handy, and it does have the beautiful suede sort of lining in there, and it does have, I don't know if I can show you, it has one big zipper pocket here to put your whatever you want to put in it, and it does have another couple of pockets, it's hard to see, that you can put your mobile phone or anything in it. So it's a very practical bag. It does fit my long Louis Vuitton wallet. I should have brought that along, but I haven't got it with me at the moment. So it does, it is made in France, it says, and it does fit more in than what you think. So a long wallet, some keys, some sunglasses. You can fit a small cosmetic case there for your makeup if you need to as well. And what else can I tell you? So it's got the beautiful gold hardware, but it's actually got the feet on it too to protect it. So it is a good bag, and yes, I would buy it again, but you know, it is $4,000 and you are paying for the leather. Apparently this leather does slouch more when it gets older, but because this is a more structured bag, I really don't think I'm going to have any more trouble with it. So it actually softens as it goes along, unlike the epi leather, which sort of stays quite structured and quite hard for most of its life. This one will soften up apparently. So I just love her, and I love the history of it, and I believe the Alma was produced, or first came out in 1934, so to me the history speaks for itself. And I love too how it's got this leather piece that I can actually put it together and hold the handles if I have any trouble with it. It's got the keys there, so I'm not losing them. And it's just a very beautiful classic bag on a small size that you don't have to, you know, when you want to take a smaller bag with you. So I love this, and would I buy it again? Yes, definitely. So don't forget everyone, Ada Love Style. See you again next time. Bye. Don't forget everyone, Ada Love Style.